Breeze Nation, what is good? Yes, this is another prediction video, but this one's a little bit special. Let's see why, starting now. Now, if you are new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. It's the only channel to talk Chicago sports, how Chicago talk. So make sure that you get in tune with us, man. Now, I could have just gave y'all another prediction video, same as we always do, right? But at the end of the day, I figured I wanted to do something a little bit different when it came to predicting this first game and the season for the Chicago Bears. So I went out and got a group of people that I would say are some of the best Chicago Bears content creators in the world and asked them to be a part of this video and asked them to give you their thoughts on not only just this Packers game, but the outlook for the season. Here's what we got.
What's going on? My name is Hayes. I'm host and creator of Chicago Bears Central and Chicago Bulls Central if you're a Bulls fan. And my guy Pat asked me to send in predictions for the Week 1 matchup against the Green Bay Packers. And if you can't tell, it's fuck Green Bay all day, every day around here. But even with that, I'm going to try to be reasonable with my pick here. I think that the Chicago Bears may struggle against the running attack by the Green Bay Packers, but I do think that our secondary is going to hold up pretty well, especially considering the injuries that the Green Bay Packers are expected to come into this game with. And because of that, I have the Chicago Bears winning this game 35-21. I think that it's going to start off a little rocky for the Chicago Bears. I think that defense is going to dig in. I think Yannick Ngakoue as well is going to make Jordan Love's night a living hell. I won't say that he's going to get a ton of sacks, but I think he's going to put a lot of pressure on that QB. I think that interior defensive line is going to perform better than what some people are expecting as well. And I think on the offensive side of the ball, Justin Fields is going to have one of his best games in the NFL to start off this season. I'm looking at Justin Fields having about 250 to 280 yards passing, probably another 60 to 80 yards running as well. And I think that the running attack overall with Khalil Herbert and Dante Foreman as well is going to really make the Green Bay Packers defense really regret it. And I think the weapon of DJ Moore and that addition is going to pay off big. And it may not be in DJ Moore getting a lot of touchdowns, but I do think between him, Chase Claypool's ability to take the top off the defense as well, having Darnell Mooney play more in that slot, I think it's going to open up a lot for Mooney and Cole Kmet to be used in that mid-passing game as well, and some two tight end sets. Also, I just think that this is going to be a game where everybody kind of looks at the Chicago Bears offense and wonders, where did that come from? Especially considering how tight that offensive playbook was in the preseason. But overall for the season, I do see this being a year that the Chicago Bears are contending for a wild card spot. Now, if they get it or not, it's going to depend on health. It's going to depend on Justin Fields' command of that offense, and overall how the team comes together. I think the sum of the parts is going to pay off really big. I'm expecting big years from Tremaine Edmonds, Yannick Ngakoue, Jaquan Brisker, and Kyler Gordon, all having big seasons on that defensive side of the ball. And the offense, I think it may have times and signs of struggles, maybe a couple of weeks of struggles, but I do think that eventually by the end of the season, we're going to have a dynamic offense, and Justin Fields is really going to show that command of that offense that we've been waiting to see from him since he came to Chicago. This is a year of growth for the Chicago Bears, a year of a lot of optimism from Bears fans as well. This season just feels different, and I think that the groundwork and the foundation that Matt Eberflus and Ryan Pace, that Ryan Poles is set for this team, and with the guys that they've brought into this roster, is really going to pay off big time. And I'm just expecting a really big season. Overall, I'm expecting about 9 to 10 wins for the Chicago Bears this season. Now, we'll see if that holds up, but that's what I'm expecting from my team. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, you guys can follow me and check me out over at Chicago Bears Central, Chicago Bulls Central as well if you're Bulls fans. And I'm out, y'all. Chi-Town up, Bear down. Peace, y'all.
What's up, everyone? My name is Rhody from Just Another Year Chicago Bears, and I am absolutely pumped for the Chicago Bears versus Green Bay Packers Week 1 game at Soldier Field. I'm just going to be frank. The Bears are absolutely dominating the Packers this upcoming Sunday. I'm going 35-21. Justin Fields is going to run all over them. He's going to pass all over them because the offensive line is going to give him a ton of protection. Along with that, Jalen Johnson is going to have an interception. Kyler Gordon is going to have an interception. And Yannick is going to have 2 sacks. You heard it here first. 35-21. Official Jay Shy on Twitter. That is our prediction. And I'm going 12-5 on the season for the Chicago Bears. Call me crazy, but it is very possible. Excited for this team, and I want to hear you guys say it. Bear down.
What's up, everybody? It's Rashad from the Windy City Productions. As for my score prediction for this weekend, I gotta go with our Chicago Bears beating the Green Bay Packers by a score of 24-21. I think it's gonna be a pretty close, low-scoring game. It should be an entertaining game, but I do think the Bears will come out on top because we do have the better quarterback, in my opinion, and the better supporting cast around that quarterback right now. The Packers defense definitely is better than ours right now, but I think Justin Fields and the offense get it done. As for my season prediction, if you guys watch my video, you already know what I'm about to say, but I'm picking the Bears to go 10-7 this year, sneaking into the wild card, the last wild card spot as that 7th spot, because why can we not? Okay, the NFC is super weak this year. There's not a lot of teams that have the quarterback that's as dynamic as ours is. If Justin Fields takes the next step up as a passer, why can we not go 10-7? I'm predicting Bears go 10-7. It's going to be a fun year this year, Chicago.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Braggs from CHGO Bears. Fresh off of Meatball Island, baby, so you know where I'm going with Bears-Packers. Bears going to kick the shit out of the Packers. 31-17. I'm saying it with my chest. Aaron Rodgers is gone. Justin Fields' turn. For the season, I'm gonna slow down on my meatballness and stick to 9 wins. I could go into the double digits. I could convince you how they're going to win 10, 11 games. But I'm going to stay level-headed on the back end. 9 wins for the Chicago Bears and a backdoor entrance to the playoffs, baby. Chicago Bears going to have a fun season. Make sure you tune in to CHGO Bears all year long. We appreciate you, Pat.
Shout out to everybody who took part in this. I mean, big love. I mean, coming together as Bears content creators, you got to love the fact that we can put aside our competitive natures, I think that most of us have, and actually be able to work together in this space, no matter how big we are in any of the directions that we're going. I love to see that. Appreciate everybody who shows support to the channel, shows support to the video. I agree with you guys' sentiment. Listen, like there's a lot of hope around the Chicago Bears team, whether you think that it's going to be a playoff team or whether you believe they're just going to be really competitive throughout the season. We were a 3-win football team last season, and so I'm very excited to see what this team is going to turn into. I do want to know how you guys feel about all the predictions that you heard here from all of the Chicago Bears experts on the subject. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, and we'll see you guys next time on another episode of the Windy City Breeze Sports Talk Daily. Remember, we are live Monday through Friday, usually about 6 o'clock-ish. Sometimes we post a little bit earlier if things are happening that day, but we're posting Monday through Friday. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay on the lookout for us. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Bear down. Let's go get this dub. Peace.